Hey everybody, happy birthday to me, and we're ready to continue with the Oregon Trail. And yeah, we just finished our work in Vegas, and we're ready to head out. Not yet, we're not. I gotta fix up the car. This might be the last stretch, too, before we're all done. Yeah, I did rest up while I wasn't recording. That's why everybody's health went back up. There we go. I keep getting a few near misses, but the car is getting fixed up. Do one more. They should get the car in condition for us to be on our way. There we go. Got an A for the end there. And Joker's now cured of typhoid. And everybody's ready to go. I did the job already, so let's be on our way. 393 miles to the mine. Get lost on a backcountry road for an hour. And I got lost on the backcountry road for another hour. Now that we've wasted a couple of hours on the wrong road, let's actually get on the right track, huh? Find some more roadkill to eat. Zombie activity is still deadly. Military blockade impedes progress for another hour. Bandit steals 3 fuel from your car. Of course. Good thing we got lots of fuel. You hear gunfire from nearby buildings. This is the most treacherous road we've been on yet. Everything's stopping the car. Joker walks off to take a piss and comes back with a bite wound. Well, that's not good. Let's stop the vehicle here. I need to get him cured. We're going to give him a med kit. It won't cure his zombie bite, but if we can get to the safe haven, he will still survive. But I am going to give him a med kit to keep him healthy. I don't know how he's still sick. And we made it to the mine. Alright, let's see what they got for sale here. Okay, I got all the essentials. I just need some money to buy them. I can get $18 for defense and $17 for recovery. Let's get out there and do that. Defense mission. I remember in the last part I got the rapid reload ability, which will make shooting the zombies even easier. Now we'll do the recovery mission. We still got 700 bullets. That's plenty. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this would be the home stretch, since we were in Vegas and we're on our way to Washington. Should just be northwest of where Nevada is. I missed. I'll just go around it. There we go. Now they won't catch me. Get that torso out of the way. Or miss. That's the first time I missed one of those. I'm I'm not doing too well today, huh? How am I doing health-wise? Okay for now. Do some scavenging. My mistake for bringing the pistol. Let's go grab some money. Yeah, this is why I usually stick to the rifle. There's a can of food over there. Ooh, a shopping cart. Might even be worth going for that instead. Out of the way. Haha! Thought you were gonna get me, but you were wrong. Found $70. Let's check the town. The combat trainer has nothing new to teach me. Lost some fuel to bandits, so we'll buy some more. Go to the party, we'll rest them up a bit. There we go, Joker's measles are cured. Do another scavenge round. Alright, I'm back. A little bit of an interruption there, but we're ready to continue. Let's see, what do we need anyway? Looks like we got plenty of what we need. We'll just continue on. 273 miles to Salt Lake City. Found some wild fruit. That's more food. Zombie activity is at medium. And I'll keep a closer eye on Joker. His health will go down faster now that he's infected. But I can keep him rested and healed, and he should be alright. As long as his health doesn't run out, he should make it. You see the grave of another soul buried to the side of the road. Another tombstone. Let's check it out. Lola, Samson, Jennifer, Scott. Is that the name, or are there 4 people buried here? We found a battery near the grave. Alright, let's pull into Salt Lake City. Joker gets shot by a stray bullet. Oh boy. I don't know what they have against Joker, but... Buy a can of fuel, since we can afford to. Deadly activity. Let's check the jobs. Bandits for a tire. Let's take on some bandits. There we go. Easy mission. Turn the tire off that. Let's see if anyone wants to trade. Strangers willing to trade 2 medkits for a battery. I'm gonna say yes to that. Reason why is I'm gonna go to the party. We're gonna rest a couple of hours. Use a med kit on myself and on Joker. Alright, let's see. I can repair the car. There we go. That was a good run. Double A. There's 4 more. There we go. Got an A for that. Alright, I think we're done here. What kind of upgrade are they offering? A V6 engine. Travel faster at the expense of the car. I don't think we need to go that fast. We're not in that much of a hurry. Must cross another horde of zombies. They're massive and alert. Oh boy. Let's wait to see if they disperse. Let's see. Ravenous and large. Let's wait a little longer. Large and agitated. Oh boy, let's try to shoot our way through. That didn't work. Oh, we only lost 31 bullets. Well, I thought waiting it might help. Ultron has a broken arm. How the stats looking? We're good. Check engine light again. Again, I'm not sure if the check engine light does anything. Question the edibility of some of your food. Toss it just to be safe. We're good on food for now. Joker now has a fever. Let's see, there's low zombie activity. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop. And I'll go scavenging around here. Bring the shotgun with me, just in case. I think these wilderness scavengings are the ones where the bosses can show up. Unless the wolves attacked me when I was in Vegas. Don't remember right off the top of my head. Oh. Big zombie didn't get taken out by that shotgun blast. There we go. And 200 more food. Scavenge again. Good to bring my trusty rifle. I wanted to see if maybe I could show off another boss fight in the scavenge areas while zombie activity's low. There we go. I went completely around that zombie. He couldn't even catch me. Put money in that direction. Shoot my way through so I can get to the money before time runs out. There we go. A little wasteful on ammo there, but it's fine. $55 and 115 pounds of food. Let's rest up a bit. Yeah, you won't recover as much health when resting outside of a settlement, but hopefully that'll keep Joker from getting too badly injured by the his health will go down much quicker than the others. Grim scenery depresses everyone. A gas can fell off the car and spilled, so we lost more gas. Found some wild fruit though. Our food is going up high pretty good. Find a backpack with some canned food in it. Joker's fever's gone. We're almost to the where we're going. You fall asleep at the wheel and crash into a parked car. Oops. I also got to repair our station wagon at the airbase. I see the guy from Zombies Ate My Neighbors is a zombie here. bandits and bandits. Well, you know me. After the bandits got stabby, I haven't forgiven them. I'm sure by now I've probably shot the guy who did it. There we go. There we go. I thought he'd pull his head up. Oh well. Ah. This guy's a patient one. 72 food. $10 for a more dangerous bandit mission. Only 4 guys in this one too. He popped out before I could take aim at him. There we go. There we go. $10. Combat trainer as action hero. Chance to not use a bullet when you fire. It's pretty neat. But I don't have $80 to buy it. Let's see. Supply. Deadly. Let's repair the car. There. Once I fix up the car, I'll rest up the party. Maybe apply another med kit to Joker. Not doing too well on that right now. Try one more time. There we go. Much better. Got an A. Alright, we're gonna rest up a bit. Rest for 5 hours. See zombie activities going down as we rest up, which is good. Alright, that looks pretty good. One scavenger, and then we'll head on out. Here's some money. More money. The wallet was $20, I think. Should be able to outrun the remaining zombies unless I get cut off from one of these sides. Yeah, there we go. 100 ounces of food. And 386 miles to the safe haven. We're almost there. We're out of water and can't find any nearby. Everyone gets dehydrated. Rumbling sound comes from behind us. Looks like we got another stampede to avoid. Here it comes. All the way down. Nope. Bad deer. There we go. Alright, I'm back again. I swear one of those interruptions is gonna ruin one of these runs beyond repair one of these days. Imagine breaking this one, losing all the progress now when we're almost there. And the next stop is literally the safe haven. Broken down cars block the road. Navigating the debris takes an hour. One thing, we're gonna stop. We're gonna give Joker another med kit, just because I've got so many. Done there. Let's go to car. We're gonna set the pace. Our pace is normally slow. We're gonna go faster since we're almost there. The car will take more damage, but we should get to the safe haven quicker. Yeah, it's only 100 miles from here. And there it is. You rummage 28 food off the body on the side of the road. We're almost to the safe haven. Ultron sits too hard on forced scrap and ruins it, and that's okay, because we no longer need the car. We've arrived at the safe haven. Hey there, welcome to Safe Haven. I'd let you in, but our power grid is down for maintenance. You'll need to power the bridge if you want to get in. There should be an old gas generator and some fuel lying around. Go gather it up and hurry. It looks like there's a horde heading this way. And now we have the finale instructions. We must gather fuel and bring it back to the generator. You can only carry 2 at a time. Your party will replace you if you fall. They will also provide covering fire from the station wagon. And we're going to bring our trusty rifle. You'll notice I'm controlling a different character. I believe it controls the characters from right to left, with me being the last one. You'll see the station wagon just took out a zombie back there. We're going to go all the way to the right to get the furthest away cans first. There's also some bullets here. I'm not sure which of my party members I'm playing as at the moment, but it should be fine. You'll see we've run to the end of it. I'm going to grab the bullets here. We're going to drop a couple zombies. And I got lots of ammo, so I am not worried about the zombies. We're not going to hold back on them. We'll have to come back this way to get these 2 cans, but all we got to do now is take them back to the station wagon, to the generator. It's kind of like a Left 4 Dead finale, only, yeah, you do it by yourself pretty much. And we get this fancy finale music that plays. Station wagon. And again, when zombies get in the way, we're not going to hold back on them. What I am going to do, is when they come in big crowds like this, I can head back to the station wagon and the rest of the party will back me up. Yep. Very good. Alright, let's go get those gas cans. You see they did a good job of covering me there. I probably have more than enough ammo to deal with this. Alright, we're just gonna head back over here to the right and grab the cans that were the furthest away. And you can grab them closer too, but I like to do it this way. Grab a can. Probably get ready to shoot through these zombies. They're not gonna get me. Well, this isn't me, technically, but it's one of my party members. I think it's Ultron. Yeah, look at that, I'm outrunning the zombies, as you'd expect. It's 2 gas cans. That makes 4, so we're halfway done. I'm gonna let my party help me take out all the zombies that are here. There we go. Start shooting at this zombie conga line. There we go. Alright. Like I said, I think I'm controlling Ultron. It could be Joker or Jazzbug. Yeah, we just need the last 4 cans, which are right here. And now that I'm closer to the station wagon, I'll have more backup. We'll make our way back to the station wagon. My teammates will back me up. The last 2 cans right here. There we go. The last couple of zombies the station wagon should be able to handle. Make it to the generator. You start the generator and enter safe haven. And that's the end of the game. It'll show my score to show how I did. We traveled 6,835 miles on the normal difficulty, and I got a score of 6,836. Probably not very high, considering I played on normal, and you get a higher score multiplier if you play on hard or suicidal, obviously. But yeah, that's how the Oregon Trail ends. There's a little bonus game that you can also play. I'll show that off real briefly. If you go to Extras, you can find Clements Quest. If you go here, start in Washington, D.C., and your goal is to drive to the safe haven. Only, as you can see, it's a different kind of game. The zombies will try to get in your way, and you basically just have to balance the car as it flies through the air. But yeah, that'll probably be the end of the Oregon Trail. I almost got everyone there. One bad shot cost me Stabby's life, but the rest of us made it, even even Joker after he got bit. Landed in the mall, and one of the passengers got typhoid. Yeah, you can see you have food, you can rest, which will recover the health of people. Kind of gives random effects when you go to the towns. And it's kind of fun to drive around and run over the zombies. Like I said, I just want to see how far I get here. Yeah. Overall, I think the trip went well, and again, I managed to complete the game on my birthday. So I'll comment in on if anything else interesting happens here, but this will be the end of the Oregon Trail, so I'll keep going on this. I'll see how far we get, and until then, I'd like to thank you for watching. And if you're enjoying me doing Clements Quest, I'll keep going until I'm done with this round. And when that happens, I'll stop the video. But yeah, I have something in mind for my next video. There's an issue I've been running into in Xenoverse 2 lately since the most recent update that I want to explain and prove that it's on their end and not mine. Yeah, here's what happens when you flip the car. You gotta wait, and then one of your party members will break an arm or something, and then you move on. There's St. Louis. Yeah, like I said, I'll chime in periodically. I'll leave you with the Clements Quest minigame to show you how far I make it. But this is technically the end of the Oregon Trail. So, like I said, I'd like to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. I have to decide what my next playthrough will be. There's Washington, And we won! Yay! So yeah, if you stuck around and watched me play through this part, you're one of the real ones, and thank you again. And again, happy birthday to me, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.